What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Automatics TV, in the streets, in the heart of Barcelona. Charlie Morley, stop laughing at me. It's vlog time. He's just in front now, laughing, giggling. Anyway, we are walking up through Barcelona Central right now to the new camp. Spotify new camp, as they call it these days. Last season for Barcelona to play here in the new camp before it goes under construction next year. 2 years out, moving across to the Olympic Stadium. Some information you didn't already know, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, that's where we're at now. Walking over, we've got to go and claim our accreditation. We're in the press box tonight, so not up in the heavens with the other United fans, although I can tell you for nothing, there are thousands of United fans in the Barcelona section tonight, going off what the other United fans here we've spoken to have been saying. So yeah, that's it. We're just walking up now. I'll get you some footage of the new camp when I get in there, and around there the view from the press box is exceptional. I was there for the press conference yesterday, and I'm looking forward to bringing you that footage. Should be a couple of slides on from this one, so stay watching this video if you want to see some behind the scenes footage of what it is like inside the new camp. Well, I just grab a drink for the walk up. See you in a sec.
Ale jeszcze bramki nie są otwarte nawet.
Alright, around about 2 hours before kick-off now, we just collected our accreditation. We're just getting prepared to go away and just taking a bit of the atmosphere. As you can see just behind me there from that last video clip as well, the crowds are building up, waiting for the coaches to arrive. It's like a long driveway in with a raised sort of viewing platform for the fans to actually see the players coming in, the coaches. If it's anything like it was Madrid last year, then it will be a hostile, frenetic environment when these players roll in, these coaches building up nice and now the atmosphere. The gates will be open soon. We'll be heading in. I'll get you some more footage there. Early breaking news is that Wan-Bissaka does come back in. We'll see. I'll see you on the next clip when we confirm that, probably with the whole starting 11. Finally, a little bit of a mishap with setting the camera up, but officially into the press box and ready to rock. Team news is in. It is as I expected, and it has come out as reported. Jesus Christ, get your words out, Adam. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Wan-Bissaka in, Vidallo. Casemiro comes back in for Savitza. Luke Shaw moves into central defence ahead of Martinez due to suspension. Varane back in next to him instead of Maguire. And Malacia on left back. So Malacia, Shaw, Varane, Wan-Bissaka with David De Gea behind. Midfield with Casemiro, Fred and Bruno with Weghorst in the middle. Rashford down the left and Sancho down the right. Make it out what you want. Options off the bench for United, obviously. Garnacho, Palistri, Not much else for United, starved of injuries and everything else. Hopefully we've got enough. It's a very, very I won't say makeshift, well-known backline, but when you've got Jordi Alba and Alonso in the backline for you for Barcelona, that's United's get. Quick counter-attacking football is where United can get something from this game. It's going to be hard to get the ball off that quality midfield that Barcelona have got, though. Players in there that you just expect to keep the ball. Kessie, Frenkie de Jong, Pedri, front three of Rafinha, Lewandowski and Gavi. It is oozing with quality, that front six, and that's where the game is won. Can United compete in there? Fred's got to have the game of his life. Casemiro has to be Casemiro. I think he's going to play two players' roles here tonight. Big pitch, big stage. Hopefully doesn't suit, but here we go, people. This is it. Game time coming next. Okay, we're in the press box half time here with a man, Morley. That, as far as half score for Manchester United at the new camp in years gone by, the best I've seen, best I've watched for a long, long time. United created the clear-cut chances. Clear-cut chance for Weghorst, clean through. Rashford also making a chance for himself. When it wasn't even his ball that was playing across, it caught the back line of Barcelona cold. Rashford broke through. Two really good saves from Ter Stegen. It was a brilliant cross from a free kick from Bruno Fernandes, which Casemiro probably should have done better with the head as well. Past that, Pedri had gone off injured, which is a bonus for United. We've restricted Lewandowski to scraps. Apart from Frenkie de Jong, Barcelona have been poor. They've been sloppy on the ball. They give the ball away quite a lot. Unforced errors. Their backline is very, very weak. Rashford playing in the 9 with Weghorst behind him, a definite ploy from Ten Hag, I feel. Rashford's able to reserve energy and use it where he really is effective with it. He's not chasing back, he doesn't have to. He can stay there. Let Weghorst do that running in behind. Bruno down the right hand side, Sancho on the left. It works for Rashford. This team, I think, is set up for him, and I think if anything happens second half, it will come through Rashford. They are scared to death with Rashford at the back. They're giving him too much space, and he's still got the run on him, even with a head start. It's quite clear what Ten Hag has planned here. His words before the game were, we have to be brave and take the game to Barca. We have more than matched them. 3 shots on target, all good shots on target. Ter Stegen has been making saves. The Gea's have just been routine. Their attempts haven't really been attempts. It has been pretty much one-sided in terms of chances created and looking the threat. Possession-wise, Barcelona, we knew we were going to have 60-odd%. It's what we do with the ball. We've almost got it right. We're just missing that final finish and that final. I mean, some of United's passed in the final third around the box of Barcelona has been excellent. Just show some confidence in the second half. United will take this game. Still tight, could go anyway, but I would say United are happier. Okay, done and dusted. United 2-2 here at the Bernabeu. No, the new camp. Well, if that's the best that Spain has got to offer, which it is right now with them being top of the league, then Manchester United have got every chance of moving forward into the last 16. In fact, I would say United have to be favourites now. They were the better team there today in terms of creating chances, clear-cut chances. United should have had 4 or 5 goals. Just come out of that press conference there with Ten Hag. He is absolutely seething with the decisions from the officials. When you break it down, the Rashford foul, where he got his yellow card, where he was bemoaning everything, I think that was just an accumulation of how the officials in the game seemed to be manipulated by the fans and the atmosphere and everything that was going on. There was a lot of decisions going Barca's way and not a lot going Manchester United's way. It was a foul, probably a free kick and a yellow card. Would it have come to a goal? Maybe. It wasn't a red card, so it didn't influence it that much. I think Ten Hag was just wound up by how the officials were, I won't say corrupted by the crowd, they were just overwhelmed by them, I think. And that just goes to show, because Ten Hag's coming out of that press conference there, every single answer that he gave was just bang, 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 bang. The adrenaline is pumping through that man's veins tonight. He knows that United missed a chance there. He knows United should have won that game. The clear-cut chances before the bedlam of the last 10 minutes, which was when Barcelona looked at their most dangerous, United were more than on top and should have won that game. We should have won that game. It should have been about, in fairness, in terms of the saves and the clear-cut chances, Manchester United should have probably won that game 6-3. The goalkeepers played their part. Ter Stegen, good saves. De Gea pulling out some great saves for us and keeping us in the game towards the back end there. But it literally all came about silly decisions. An individual errors cost United tonight. Casemiro's, I quizzed Ten Hag on that mistake. Can you criticise Casemiro in that position? You asked him to be brave. You asked the team to play brave and take it to him. Was that too much of a risk? He shut me straight back down and said it was the formation and the system that cost us that goal. It wasn't Casemiro. He maybe could have executed it a bit better. But in the end, it was a system and the team not working together as a unit for that ball to be picked up by another United player. That's what he was getting at. And you know what? I can understand that. I can see that. He's defending his player as such. I think Casemiro, with his experience, should know possibly he's got space there. He can just play it back. The game, we was in front. Did we need to play that ball forward like that? He could have gone back, kept it safe, took the sting out of the game. I think it cost us. I think he's defending him a bit. But I'm not going to slag Casemiro off. I thought he was great again there tonight. I thought Varane was superb. After shaky starts for both, I think Luke Shaw stepped into that central position role again. Oh my God, Luke Shaw. Marcus Rashford. There's so many players, but we aren't looking at individuals right now. We're looking as a team. Ten Hag said it then, and yeah, it was against what I said and what I criticised, but it is a team, and we're looking at a team performance rather than picking out individuals. Rashford's 22nd of the season was a pearler. Important goals at important times in important games. That's what you want your forward to be doing, and he did that. He was superb, involved in both goals. He got us over the line there, Marcus Rashford, with his clinical finishing and quick thinking. Absolutely superb for the second goal as well. The positive vibes and that mood oozing out of Rashford right now is just a joy to watch. Guys, I'm excited, I'm disappointed, I'm intrigued. I'm looking forward to that second leg next week. Wow, what a game that is going to be. If it's half as good as that second half was, that was a highlight for the Europa League. That game deserved to be in the Champions League. It didn't belong to be in a knockout stage of the Europa League, but it was, and it turned out to be an absolute bonanza in the second half. Brilliant stuff from both teams, both going for the win. You've got to credit both teams there. Both managers there thought they would have done better, should have got more from the game. That's what you want from top-class European football. Great night in Barcelona, superb performance. We move on to next week. Let's hope we get more of the same. Cheers for watching, everybody. Adam Matic checking out. Barcelona back home to Manchester tomorrow. Like, share and subscribe, people. Nice. What a night.